Oh my god, for real? Hey guys, Cast here, and holidays. Yeah, I've had holiday for a week now, and I think you guys in America and England, you haven't had holiday yet, or am I mistaken? I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I've had holiday for just over a week, or just exactly a week now, as I've already said, and I've been enjoying every minute of it. And before I want to get into the topic of my holidays and what I've been doing since, I thought that was a pretty relevant topic for this commentary because it's pretty long. I just wanted to talk about the intro and the gameplay quickly. As you may just have heard, I said cast and stuff baking, which is something I normally don't do. Because if you were unaware, my real name is Carsten, and a lot of people just call me Cast because that was basically my nickname when I lived in England and what my mum and family call me. So yeah, and I think a lot of you by now know my real name either via Twitter or just on other means. I'm not quite sure how, but you know, because I interact with quite a fair lot of you guys on Twitter, and I have my real name on Twitter, Carsten Skov, and yeah, I'm not gonna try and hide that fact. And it feels kind of weird hiding behind a persona when when I'm playing with you guys on YouTube, oh sorry, not YouTube, on Modern Warfare 3 or whatever game we're playing. You guys call me Blade King, and I'm absolutely fine with you guys calling me that, but I don't mind if you call me Cast either, because it's kind of I don't want to be like known for I don't want to be known by me being a character or like a made up persona instead. I don't mind if that's what you call me, but I want you to know who I actually really am in that sense. So yeah, if you want me to say Blade King again, I'll do that. If you want me to say Cast again, then I'll carry on doing that. If you want me to say a mix of both, like in the way of X-Jars, I can do that as well. And quickly about the gameplay, this is UbEr's gameplay. We got this we didn't get this. I was just in the lobby with him. He got this a while ago, and as I just mentioned, I was in the lobby and I was just sucking. I was stinking the place out, literally. I mean, I was playing horribly, and I was playing horribly yesterday as well. I mean, I'm just not playing very well recently, and a random guy, I think we were like a 5-man party or something. He got a MOAB, but then got pwned calling his MOAB by Justin or the Ninja New Moon. That guy, the Ninja New Moon in the feed, that's got pwned, got hacked, if you're wondering. So that is his new account. I hope I didn't ruin it for you. Got pwned. So he also got a MOAB, and you also got a MOAB, and I do not know why the sound is suddenly coming on. I'll just turn that off if you could hear it. There we go. So yeah, and he went 40. Oh god, I really don't want to get this wrong. I think it went 44 and 1, if I am not mistaken, with a 40 streak. I'm not sure, because I mean it definitely. I think he says his streak after the game was 40, and if I remember correctly, I got like a 39 a while ago. And I asked him what was your streak, because I knew his was 40 something, and then he said 40, and then I think he said 40, because I remember it being one more than me. I think. Remember that. It's very important that I think that. I do not know. Yes, I know. I've been saying I think too much. Anyway, so yeah, it's pretty epic. He was playing pretty defensively low. I wouldn't call it camping, but he was playing very strategically. Basically just covering this whole side. I don't think they caught B once whilst he was there. So pretty impressive, but personally I prefer watching MOABs, which I would probably more call luck than skill. Well, of course if you get a MOAB it's definitely also skill, but this is probably a bit more strategic than him just running around getting like a normal just getting a more, I mean, in my personal opinion, it's more entertaining watching a gameplay where he's just running around the map and getting a quick MOAB. And I'm not saying that that's how I play. I do, when I am like on a streak, I do try and run around the map, trying to get a quick MOAB instead. So it's like a gameplay. So it's more entertaining gameplay. But I thought I'd upload this was absolutely beast. And even though it was pretty defensive, I like watching strategic things as well. And because look at this one side, there was a more clever thing to do than basically bet on him actually getting them over. He was just running around the map trying to get lucky. But yes, as you can see here, they're just calling the 2 MOABs now. So yeah, anyway, back to the topic I wanted to talk about. My holiday or vacation for you guys who live in America. Basically, I started off the holiday last week, Friday, and when I came home, I had my family from England there, my aunt and my aunt's girlfriend, because they're gay. And I'm just going to quickly say something. My aunt is like the best aunt you will ever find. She is absolutely amazing, but I'll get onto that later, because I'll just quickly say what happened there. Because my granddad, he also came, and then basically when I went in the door, of course we all welcomed each other. And then they had like this whole table full of like sweets and gifts for us all, and that's like that's just awesome, because over here in Denmark we don't get like Cadbury's, fruit pastels, Skittles, Walkers, Rolos, you know, everything. Basically all the good sweets, we don't get them. So they basically try and get as much over as they possibly can, and my gift was a limited edition Chelsea shirt. And what I mean by that is, if you guys aren't interested in football, I'm gonna quickly, I'll try and get this over quickly so I don't waste too much of your time. But basically, the limited edition one has a tag when they win the Champions League over the badge, and I think there may also be another few things, but they only had it in the Chelsea Meg store, if I remember correctly. So they bought that, and I was like, yes, so much win. And so that's been amazing. I haven't been able to use it yet because we aren't training in the holiday, which is another fun fact. Like, we just got mail recently from our trainer saying, well, that was pretty disappointing coming to the training pitch Monday when there weren't any guys there. Well, there were only like 2 guys who actually showed up, and I was like, oh no. Because I was at a theme park, and I was at I was at cinema actually, and I was at a LAN afterwards with Impossible, so I didn't quite go to training that once, and I was like, oh no, I must have been able to come just that one. Actually, I could have found a way to get to training, but hey, I didn't, unfortunately. So yeah, and then the next day, Saturday, when we were back, we saw, basically, because we've got like the number 6th best roller coaster in the world at this theme park we all went to, and it was my aunt's first time being there, and she just enjoyed herself like mad. I mean, she loves gaming, she loves pizza, she loves roller coasters. She hates Justin Bieber, she hates those jumping one-piece suits or whatever they're called. She's basically like the biggest tomboy you'll ever see. She is absolutely awesome. Basically, what we did like every night she was there, we basically just gamed zombies, Modern Warfare 3, survival mode, online, whatever. I mean, it was absolutely amazing having her, and it was just one of the best feelings ever. And then sooner or later on Sunday, wow, this is getting pretty hard to remember what actually happened, but anyway, Sunday this was the last day. I think we did something in town. Oh yeah, I remember. My parents, they went out to this big mega store to buy some stuff, and then we just stayed home playing Monopoly and video games, of course. So that was also actually also pretty fun. Because if you didn't know, I'm in love with board games. I love Monopoly, Settlers. I have like loads of different versions of Monopoly. Let's see, I also like Scrabble, Rummy Cup, you know, all that jazz. And yeah, so then Monday morning they left, and that's pretty depressing. Then we went over to, then we just went home and chilled out. And then here, Friday, again, we've just been to like this tropical forest, which is in like these domes in a local city. It's like these 3 domes which represent Southern America, Africa, and Asia, and it's just like random monkeys and beetles and insects, and like sharks and crocodiles, which you can basically jump into them if you actually wanted to. Not that anybody in their right mind would want to, but hey, hope you enjoyed this. I think I covered most of the things. I'm pretty sure we did a lot of the stuff this week, but I just can't remember that. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this. This has been Blake King. I'll see you guys next time.